Well, we are here. I'm sure this day is going to be unforgettable to you if you are a person who like to make dreams come true, to make a difference in life, and transforming life. But transforming life is a little difficult without people, isn't it? It's an unimaginable task. And this is part of our goal here, bringing people for you to have the chance to talk to them. They have had some success in life, and starting here in our city and having some contact with CCAA, right? Well, for this, since we are talking about the language, because CCAA is much more than an English school, we are always trying to bring you the best out of the language, right? And since we are talking about the language, I'd like to remind you that language serves communication. And we hope that we can interact with the special guest today. So I wouldn't like you to have any kind of worry about your English or the like. I'd like you to put your curiosity out, right? And just concentrate on the event, because this project was done for you. So please enjoy it. Well, now I want you to help me welcome our special guest, who is Iguaçuano, ex-CCAA student, director, actor, YouTuber, Botafoguense, because nothing is perfect, right? Well, Gustavo Chagas.
Oi. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Gustavo. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, Gustavo, I'm going to begin the question. Afterwards, we're going to talk to our public, right,
Okay.
if you don't mind. And the first question I thought of asking you is, I believe people belong in a context, right? What's your context? Who is Gustavo Chagas?
Who is or how?
Yes.
Who?
Who? What can you tell us about yourself?
I'm awesome. I'm kidding. I don't know. I love music. I'm gonna talk about myself. I love music. I love YouTube. I love movies. I love TV shows, soccer,
Great.
MMA, and it's like UFC, like fights.
Ah, right. Yes, people recognize this in a
Yeah.
in a minute. Right.
And that's it.
Okay, cool. Would you say you were a shy child?
Oh, definitely.
Yes. I asked
I
you
would-
this question because I remember you as a child.
Yeah, I didn't talk.
Yes.
For the little Gustavo, this right here was possible.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So how come you studied the cinema?
I don't know, because I love it. Was inevitable to do. So at a certain point of my life, I just stopped caring.
Ah, that's great.
So I'm not shy anymore.
Yes, you didn't care about people's look anymore.
No.
Or you gave them a different look, right? Showing on the screen and
No, I just realized that people don't care.
ah.
They just don't care. So I'm gonna live my life.
As Michael Jackson says, people don't care about us.
No.
Yes, we just think they do. Well, Gustavo, how important has English been along your career?
Oh, really important. It's more important now that I have a music channel. So also, and in this channel I speak with a lot of artists from all over the world. So I have to interview them. So I have to know English. So I'm the only one on the channel that know how to speak.
Really?
So if we didn't have me, we couldn't make those interviews. So
Yeah, you couldn't go offshores, yeah, abroad. And
yeah.
how nice. And you learned here with us at CCAA.
Yes, with my mom.
Your mom? Who is your mom, by the way?
She's the one that's speaking with Marcelo.
Ah, so you were Terezinha's son.
She's not even listening to me.
Really?
No, olha lá.
She's just pretending, you know,
Oh, yeah,
Gustavo.
yeah.
But so you had a big influence. Has she ever forced you to study English?
No, but she did put me on CCAA when I was 7.
7.
So it wasn't my choice.
Right. It wasn't your choice, but
No, but
and when
I
you
like
saw,
it.
you were speaking.
Yes.
Yes, just like CCAA. Yeah, when you saw, you were speaking. Well, I have some other question. How did the whole thing happen? How did the whole thing start? Parafernália, Anões em Chama, Porta dos Fundos. Could you tell us a little about it?
When I was at college, I met Ian, who is a director. He's the owner of Porta Door. But and when we were in college, we started to make short films, comedy sketch, short comedy sketch, and that began to that turned after we finished college and all the stuff. I came here to I came back to Nova Iguaçu to work at the I forgot at the city hall. I forgot how to say.
A city
At the
hall?
city hall,
Nothing to do with the cinema or
nothing
the
to
light?
do. And then one day, out of the blue, Young called me and asked me if I wanted to start a YouTube channel doing short comedy sketch. It was Anões e Chamas.
How nice.
So since then, I'm making
You discovered
movies.
yourself.
Yes.
Uh-huh. But you hadn't had plans towards this way
No, no.
beforehand. It just happened.
I have no idea what I was going to do with my life.
How nice.
But
And-
then, once I started making those sketches,
Uh-huh.
I found myself.
That's great. And I see some of your videos, and I see you are really proud, or if not proud, not ashamed of saying you are from Nova Iguaçu, right? On post video, I'm from Nova Iguaçu, and this is very nice. Have you ever had any kind of a prejudice for living here?
All the time.
Yes?
Yeah. But I don't care. People people are a bit scared of what they don't know. So they don't know
Sure.
Nova Iguaçu, so they think that it's a dangerous city. Everybody get robbed here. If you come out of the street,
Uh-huh.
gonna get shot. But yeah, I don't care.
Yes. Okay. So look, Gustavo, both Parafernália and Porta dos Fundos have similar focus, right? And you have worked for either.
Yes.
What is the main difference between them from you, a person that was working there? What can you tell us?
I worked at Parafernália really early in the before they were big and stuff.
Right.
So I left them when Porta begins. And the difference is that Porta is good, Parafernália is not. No, I'm kidding.
Coming from him, we
No.
never know if it's serious or if he's kidding, you know?
I don't know the difference.
You don't know the
There are no
difference.
differences.
But
People are gonna
somehow,
like people are gonna like more Porta. Other people are gonna like more
Mhm.
Joy more.
and which did you like better?
Porta.
Yes, any
Yes.
special reason?
No, because I worked there longer.
Right. Okay. Well, This is America. This was a great hit lately, right? And how come you had the idea of making a parody out of it?
It wasn't my idea.
I mean,
Someone wrote that idea, but since I was the only black guy who knew how to dance, got the moves, I have made the video. That's it. No special reason.
Did it give you much work? I mean,
Oh yeah, I don't know how to dance. I was kidding, so I had
but
to learn.
That's what made it nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I had to learn kinda how to make those moves to look a bit less ridiculous. Bit.
You tried to make it less ridiculous.
Yeah, I tried my best.
But as more ridiculous it is, people love it, okay?
No, it was
It's
awesome.
better.
The final results came out really great.
Yeah, it was nice. And who people decided you would get the main role. So the decision that you would take that role was that you were the one who was most similar to the guy of the original video.
Yes,
Okay,
that's the only reason.
so let's take a look. Let's take a look at both for those of you who haven't had the opportunity to see the original video and the parody. So please.
We just wanna party, party just for you. We just wanna party, party just for you. I don't wanna die, party just for me. You ain't gotta dance, dance and shake and break. We just wanna party, party just for you. We just wanna party, party just for you.
Mão na cabeça, joga a arma no chão. Qual é a peça? Posso dar um tiro nele? Dá um na perna.
Very nice, really. I got the opportunity to know about it because of you. Thank you very much, because I'm not very much into those things, and I found it wonderful.
I was fat in that video. I'm on a diet now. I'm just kidding.
You look much better anyway, but I think it was perfect because we expected something like this from Porta dos Fundos, and it
thanks.
was just perfect. I saw some videos in order to interview you, and I found this awesome. As you said, you were awesome in the beginning.
Hey.
No problem for you to interact a little with the public, right?
No problem.
Okay. So the guys, let's see if we have any question.
Hello, Gustavo. So my question is, how do you met all the people from Porta dos Fundos, Gregório, Antônio Chagas, and this Antônio Tabet, and all the people from Porta dos Fundos?
I knew them when I worked at Anões em Chamas, which was the previous channel that I had. I met all of them there back then. Gregório, Kibi, Fábio, everybody I met there. So that's it. Working, they were the actors that we knew, our friends of Ian and everything. So that's it.
Thank you.
Hello, Gustavo. I think you can see me, but you can listen to my voice. Hi. I would like to ask you if you would like to work with any different kind of acting, like something closer to drama or anything that is different from comedy.
No, I hate acting. I'm not an actor. I began to act at Porta because I thought it was fun, but I didn't to act
Okay.
at all.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Hi, Gustavo. Here. Down here. Yeah. Hi. Since you told us you're not an actor, how was for you to get out of your comfort zone and start acting because Porta told you to?
No, I began to act at college, and it was horrible. I suffered. It was painful. But we wanted to make the sketches We wanted to make the videos, but we didn't know any actors, so we had to act ourselves. So that's how I began, and it became better later. But at first it was horrible.
Hi, I'm here. Do you have a favorite video from Porta?
I like Deus. There's so much video I like, but Deus is probably my favorite.
Well, Gustavo, our proposal here was to bring you for a small talk with these guys. We want to thank you very, very much for your availability. And, well, you are just starting the project with us, something that we had been thinking of, but we had no idea if this would catch on, if it would go right. And I hope this is the first of many. I hope you can come back someday,
Oh, of
right?
course.
And to you guys, I'd like to say, if you have an opportunity, and I believe everybody does, because opportunity is for everybody, but success is only for those who take the opportunity and do what others don't want to do. So take your opportunity and get advantage and make your life different, because you can be successful anytime, any day, just if you want it, if you wish it. And I believe success depends a little on English as well. So be with us, okay? You've heard him, not only for being here, but he said if he's the only one, and you know where he has been working, the only one is speaking English, so you know how many doors English opens for us, right? Thank you very much. I hope you come back next time. We are planning once a month to be here with some special person. And that's it. This is Connie speaking from CCAA Nova Iguaçu Shopping Mall. Thank you very much.